Hi everyone, welcome to another episode with me, Living Free Ashley. Today we are making ramen. Now this really excites me because up until this year I never made ramen. I don't know why, I think I thought it was super difficult, and it wasn't until I actually made it myself that I realized how freaking easy it was. And now I make it all the time. And something that also really excites me is that this is package-free ramen. So as I go through the ingredients, I'll let you know about the package-free elements to it. So for ingredients today, you need 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, half a medium onion diced, 1 large carrot peeled into thick strings, 3 cups of vegetable broth, and I am of course using my own homemade compost stock for the veggie stock. If you want to learn more about making your own compost stock, you can check out episode 68 with Ellie Robinson from T-Cycle Depot. Go into all details you need for that. Half a teaspoon of ground garlic, half a teaspoon of ground ginger, 1/3 cup of gluten-free tamari. So one of my big resources is the soap dispensary and kitchen staples on Main Street. So it's basically a grocery store where you bring in your containers and get whatever you want in them filled. So for the ingredients, I get my sesame oil, my gluten-free tamari, and my spices all filled there. So that's the zero waste element of those ingredients. 1/4 teaspoon chili oil, 1 to 2 cups of water. So when you're adding the water, this really comes down to taste preference. So, depending on how salty your tamari or soy sauce is, and depending how salty your broth is, you really just need to taste test and keep adding a bit of water, a little bit at a time, until it's the right flavor of broth that you want. 1 small head of broccoli chopped into bite-sized pieces, 2 large kale leaves destemmed and chopped into bite-sized pieces. When I was cutting my onion and peeling my carrots, doing the kale, all of that, I also started keeping those veggie scraps in my freezer bag for my next batch of compost stock. So this just it's the soup or the ramen that keeps on giving. And 3 bricks of gluten-free ramen. And the most exciting and probably the most surprising aspect of the zero waste portion of this is the ramen. So these bricks of ramen are package free at the soap dispensary as well. So as soon as I found out that they were doing that, and I had also started experimenting with making my own ramen, the two just came together and I got super excited. And it took me on my vegan, gluten-free, package-free ramen journey. You also need 1 large pot to make the ramen in. And that's it. Okay, let's get started. So as you can see, super easy to make, super tasty. You can adjust it to however you want. So you can put in less veggies and more veggies. You can put in tofu if you'd like. I just didn't have any on me today. You can put in less noodles, more noodles. It's so up to you how you want to make this ramen. Just experiment with it and see the different types you can make, and and then enjoy. Thank you again for watching another episode with me, Living Free Ashley. Don't forget to subscribe, please share my channel and my videos, and cheers to living free.